Hey there YouTube, it's Matt Buller. Welcome to my 6th of 8 videos recapping my trip to the National Sports Collectors Convention. This video I'm going to show all the trading cards I purchased on Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday I purchased 135 cards, on Sunday I purchased 18. So this is my Saturday stack, and this will be my Sunday stack. So my previous video showed my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday card purchases. So, my main objective was Pirates team sets and specific TTM fuel that I was looking for. So I'm going to show all these purchases in the order with which I purchased them on Saturday and Sunday. So I purchased 9 cards here, 78 bucks, ended up spending 70. So I did need this one. I paid up for that baby right there. Oh my goodness. But I got it. I only need one more card to have that Pirate team set done. And I decided I'd start working on some of these Fleer type cards and make these Leaf cards from the 60s, just start checking them off the Pirates list there just to get the ball rolling a little bit. So I paid up for these, but I thought they looked really nice. So that was a nice little start right there to my Saturday. But then I got back into my main focus here of let's start working on TTM cards or maybe some Pirates team sets. But yeah, I knocked out some vintage football here. This was $28.50. I paid $25 to knock out some vintage football TTM fuel here. Very good. Specific cards that I had documented that I wanted to get taken care of. Got some team action cards. Dang, these are tough to find. Then this was all, a nice big purchase here. 57 cards, and then 2 more, so 59 cards total. The first 57 I'll show you would have been $36.75, which was 33 bucks. I mean, you have some older cards here, but you also have some cheaper cards coming up too. So $36.75, $33 spent on 57 cards. So obviously, yeah, you're going to get some cheaper ones here, but they were actually priced really well. I mean, $3 for that, that's good. This wasn't marked. I think that was only 50 cents. So 75 cents on that one, $2 on that one, and these ones were cheap. These ones were all really just cheap cards. We're talking 50 cents, then 25 cents, so just cards that I needed. Specific ones. I want to complete the Tom Mack run. I want to complete the Bob Grimm run. I want to complete the Dan Fouts run, Bill Berge, Jim Otis, Larry Marshall, and I wasn't going to get these cards unless if I found some boxes or binders where they were organized numerically, and I totally did, and I did so well with this seller, who took 10% off. I mean, that's personally what I like to try to get a lot of the times. So when that seller was doing 10% to begin with, that was good. Well-conditioned cards here, and they don't have to be perfect for TTM purposes, but dang, I crushed it. So many cards I'm checking off of my list. At the end of the day on Saturday, it took a while for me to update my book. But these are all players' football cards. I'm trying to work on their player runs, and I documented that I needed them. Okay, that's the last number, 57. And then, after I paid for those, I looked in his showcase. And I found 2 cards that I bought. This one was a lot cheaper, so we'll show this one. I ended up getting it signed on Sunday, but I picked up this Bob Lilly. 15 bucks. And then I needed 1 card to complete my 1960 Pirates team set. I had been looking at this card, and no matter where I would look, that was about as low as these prices were going to go for a semi-decent raw 1960 Roberto Clemente. And other than the centering this way, maybe you could a tad of a diamond cut there and a little bit of a corner there. This actually presents really well. So I'm like 200. So I put these 2 cards together, and I was literally thinking to myself, about 10% off. So this would be 180, this would be 15. He probably won't discount it, so 195. Oh, he did 190. So he actually did well here. So I mean, this was great. Knocked 25 bucks off of this baby here. That was awesome. So let's just say I knocked 20 off of this and 5 off of that. So yeah, that was great. I finished my 1960 Pirates team set, but I wasn't done on Saturday. I mean, I bought a lot of cards on Saturday. So I bought 4 miscellaneous vintage cards here. That would have been 32 bucks. I ended up spending 30. I needed this 52 for my Pirates team set. Oh, why not? Let's pick up a couple of those, like I said, trying to check those off a little bit. And I needed that 76 Dan, not 76, good lord, 77 Dan Fouts. And then I bought it. I got this signed at the show. But I did not have the 63 Bob Lilly. This is not a cheap card. Love how the seller wrote tough T-U-F-F at the top there. The seller had 2 of them. One was horribly off-center, and this one, when I took it out, it looked even better when I took it out. So I was very happy. This seller gave me a really good deal on this card here. Took off a lot from the price. So I was very happy. Then I got it signed. So, you know, that was a good day. That was a good day right there. So, for 5 bucks, I found this, what apparently was just an in-person autograph of Tom Browning. With that card, yes, I'm very glad to have that. Then I found one more seller selling some really cheap. No, I'm sorry, it was the same seller that I bought all his football cards. I went back and bought 52 of these 70s commons. $24.55. I ended up spending $22. So these were like 50 cents a piece for these 75 minis. So I just picked up TTM fuel out the wazoo. Because I have not considered the minis to be cards that I'd need to complete player runs. To me, I just want to stick with your main cards there. But it's like, well, I picked out cards of people who signed TTM for 50 cents a piece. And I could have bought more, but I know I've bought some of these in the past. So majority of these are 1975 minis. Because why the heck not? At that price, let's start adding my TTM fuel. And like, I know I completed his player run, but I doubt I have the 75 mini. Let's get it. Dang, yeah. So I got 52 cards here for $22 when it was all said and done. Because I ended up finding he had some boxes of really cheap cards here, and they were numerically listed, so that was great. Bobby Shantz. Alright, I needed the 74 traded. I needed those, so I picked out some 76s, some 78s. I needed that 79. I mean, these were like 20-cent cards, but I needed them. I even had a small list of some cards from the 80s, and I checked them off that list. So that was everything on Saturday. 135 cards on Saturday. Then on Sunday, a whopping 18 cards. I mean, my budget had been blown. I had spent so much money. So that Bob Lilly kind of finished off all of my big money purchases that I could make. So on Sunday, you know, it was much more reserved. Just look for cards from your TTM stashes, or maybe you'll have some Pirates team cards, but I didn't have any Pirates team set cards here. So I purchased these 3 cards here. It would have been $11.15, spent 10 bucks. I needed that 60 Leaf for Ted Wills. I needed that one. And I'm pretty sure I already had one of those, but I picked up another one. I accidentally may have had a duplicate purchase there, but that's okay. Then I purchased off the same seller. I looked around through there. I didn't realize he had vintage football binders. This would have been $19.50. I ended up spending $18. So we got the Joe Schmidts, got some Philadelphia's taken care of. Then we got some Tops taken care of. I needed these 2 Stu Barber cards. Didn't really want to buy this, but it's like, if I want to complete the player run, I kind of have to. Let's buy it. So I did. These were $2 a piece. I paid up, but, you know, I was trying to kill some time, and, yep, went ahead and got those. And then I went ahead and I have one more purchase here. No, I'm sorry, two more purchases inside of here. I have 5 Steve Blass cards. $7. So I know where $5 of this is going. That might have been a little hint here. So I got some Steve Blass rookies. Steve Blass second year and third year semi-high number. And then I picked up 3 of these 1971 cards for $10 total. I paid up a little bit for that, but these 2 are actually in pretty good shape, so checked a lot off my TTM list. Oh my gosh, I bought so many trading cards, and I did not even check out all the booths. I know I was there 5 days, but I spent so much time at the TriStar Autograph Pavilion that it was just not going to happen. I was not going to be able to see everything. So there you go, all my trading card purchases. Whew. My 7th video, which will be on Wednesday, Saturday, I'm going to show all the autographed baseballs and photos that I purchased. My 8th will be my update on my Pittsburgh Pirates team sets and some final thoughts. So very good. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I upload 3 videos a week. A TTM video on Monday and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.